Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the mega vlog of half Ironman week. So here this week I'm going to document all of the behind the scenes of us getting from today, which is Tuesday, all the way to race eve, which will be Friday. So starting off in Leeds in England, and the race is going to be in France, in Brittany. I've just clocked off work. The out of office has been put on, so I'm very excited about that. But now we've got a different challenge. We are leaving tomorrow, Wednesday, at around 12 o'clock, hopefully. But we have obviously a little problem because I am yet to pack anything. We've even got some clothes on the air outside which are drying. So this is typical Charlie preparedness. So this is where I thrive. So yeah, now all we've got to do is a mad rush until tomorrow morning where we leave Leeds. So yeah, without further ado, let's get packing. Good morning guys, it is Wednesday and we are already now all packed and ready to go. So we've got everything, already got a few things in the car as well. So yeah, this is everything we are going to take. Yes, we are only going for 4 days, but turns out you need quite a lot of stuff for triathlons. But yeah, so all we've got to do now is get the car packed and get on the road. So without further ado, let's go. On the way now, we've got 28 minutes to go until our overnight stop in Sevenoaks, where we're staying with some family friends, and then we are going to get going on the train tomorrow morning. But yes, we are making very good progress. I think around 4 hours on the road now. We made a little bit longer on the way down because we stopped off at our grandparents, just because they were quite on the way down. So we thought to drop off and see them for a little bit. So not seen them in a little while. So that was a nice halfway break. And then yeah, so 27 minutes away, and then we'll catch you probably guys tomorrow morning as we hop on the train. We have made it onto the shuttle. We're currently just eating our breakfast. Alice had a lovely bagel made by Sarah last night, and I've got starting the carb load today, so we're trying to hit 820 grams of carbs for today. So that's a lot of carbs. So I've already eaten one, and I've got another bagel here. It's just a dry bagel with jam and honey on it. So that is a start for today. I think we're around 125 grams of carbs for 2 bagels, so that's a pretty good start. So yeah, it's not going to be the most exciting food today, but it's going to be carb heavy, so that's what we're going to focus on. Halfway over to France, and this is what we've got. It looks very appetizing actually from that angle. Yummy. So yeah, we'll update you guys along the way, but yeah, Alice's first time on the shuttle, which is very exciting. We'll catch you guys in France.
CTT and we slide on that, yeah. I'm making an eye contact. Girl, them vibes on tap, step through, got style and trap. Just that. CTT and we slide on that. Making an eye contact. Girl, them vibes on tap, step through, got style and trap. CTT and we slide on that. I'm making an eye contact. Girl, them vibes on tap, step through, got style and trap.
Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. We just had a nice little leisurely start to the morning. It's currently just 22 degrees and it's just come around 9:30 in the morning, so it's going to be a beautiful day. But yeah, we've just had a nice coffee and I'm just having my second breakfast of some nice bagels with some strawberry jam. So I've already had some brioche and a bit of Nutella just to make it a little bit more interesting. Today is the second day of the carb load because the race day is tomorrow. So today is just about resting and getting as many carbs in me as I can. So one of my good friends, Lucy, is a sports nutritionist, and I did a bit of work with her around this race as well and how to stay properly fueled on race day and also leading up to it on the training days and the carb load and all that sort of stuff. So she's given me a plan of attack for this carb load, and I did the first day yesterday and it was pretty tough to get all of those carbs in. It's I think it was hard because we were in a car and you're not doing a lot of moving around. Today I think we're moving around a little bit more, so you probably get a little bit more hungry, but yesterday you're just eating and just driving, so it's not super fun. But yeah, starting off well today. We were on our second breakfast, already at 160 grams of carbs, so yeah, it's well and truly underway. But yeah, we got here late, actually around 7 o'clock last night, after a long drive, long day yesterday. We left Sevenoaks at 6:20 UK time in the morning, so it was pretty much a 12-hour day yesterday. So yeah, it wasn't that bad actually, because driving in France is very much more relaxing than driving in the UK anyway, just because of the roads are so much nicer and a lot less busy as well. That's the view currently for this morning. Lovely blue skies, and yeah, we've got this lovely, it doesn't look very appealing, my bagel, I'll be honest with you, but yeah, so that is plan of attack for today. So I'm going to eat this and then we're going to go for a little shakeout ride and then go and get the dossards later on. So that's like the bib, the number bib. So that's going to be later on tonight, and then go and do a bit of shopping. But yeah, main focus for today is having a nice relax and enjoying this beautiful weather. I need to get some sun cream on though. Right, we are on the shakeout ride. Beautiful blue skies, quite windy actually. But yeah, got around 10 to 15k that we're going to do now on the bike, just to shake out the legs from the long drive yesterday. But yeah, let's get it. It's so nice to have some nice smooth roads to ride on. It makes such a difference. You can actually enjoy the views rather than having to focus on not hitting a pothole, which is what I do on rides in the UK. So I'm very grateful for this. Look at that, beautiful. That was unbelievable. Off here and going over the bridge. So maybe if you stay around here for the start.
So then I'm not going to capture anything on the swim apart from the jumping in.
Or maybe you, actually, yeah, you're right. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't really need, you can zoom in under the bridge and get the depart up here. You can crop down a bit.
So when you did it?
Yeah, because you go all the way up to like Ile des Pyramides. No, is it Ile des Pyramides? Ile des Recolets. Then you go all the way out to up here and then come back down the, it's just, you got 3 of those. It looks quite chunky, that does. Right, we have the goods. We've got all of the important stuff in here with all our number and our little chip as well, and all the bike stickers in here, which I'm going to do all that now. And then got a cool little bag as well with the Dual Man logo on, and it's quite a cool little bag actually. We've got their own beer, which I love. It's really cool. It's got their own logo on it and everything. So that's pretty cool. So that will go in the fridge for tomorrow night. And then we've got a free crepe as well. And they've got some really cool socks. So they've got like their logo on. Oh, let's get them in focus. Got their logo on. and their colours are red and black. So yes, unfortunately they don't really go with my outfit tomorrow, but very cool. I'll be wearing those 100%. And I've got a few little carby kind of snacks, but yeah, really cool. Going down there tonight, getting all the number and all their registration sorted that made it feel a little bit more real tonight. So now I'm getting properly excited. We've just had the final big meal, so I had loads of pasta with a bit of cheese on top. It's just gone 9 o'clock, so it is pretty late, so we're not going to be too late out of bed, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to get the bike sorted, and then we'll get a few last bits of food in, and probably a little bit of chill in front of a bit of YouTube, and then and that'll be the night done, and then waking up early tomorrow morning. Not the best job, but not the worst job. We're adding another sticker to the helmet. That'll do. Right, we are now race ready. This is very unusual for me. I'm prepared the night before. Normally I'm doing this in the morning of. What we're gonna do now is just have a little chill, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is race day. Hopefully you can hear me over all of the birds chirping. It's just gone 25 minutes past 7. I've just finished my breakfast, which was a nice coffee with a nice French mug, and 3 bagels with strawberry jam and honey. So yeah, that was a little bit hard to get down this morning, but we managed to get it done. So yeah, we're going to leave in around half an hour, so I'm just going to get all of my fuel packed, all of the hydration ready. It is looking like a toasty one today. We've got 30 degrees at kind of when I'll be on the run. It'll be 27, 28, so it's going to be a hot one. Considering I've trained in the UK, which has been probably 10 to 17 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, but yeah, going to stay hydrated and keep those electrolytes topped up. But yeah, without further ado, let's get ready. Right, it is a few days later now. It is Monday after the race on Saturday, and I just thought I would finish off the video with a little recap of the race. So I finished the race in a time of 5 hours and 39 minutes and some pennies, and the goal for the race was to get around 5 hours and 30 minutes, so 5 hours 39. With the heat that we had, I was really happy with it. It was a really good first experience of the half Ironman distance as well. So yeah, it was a 9:30 start in the morning, and it was already 22 degrees at that time in the morning, so it was already quite hot and sweaty already. But yeah, the swim went amazingly well, considering I've not really done much swimming up in the prep of this build. I managed to come out of the swim in 28th position in a time of 31 minutes and a few pennies as well. So I was really happy with that. I was very shocked that I came out in that position. And then we're on the bike, and this was 3 loops of 30, and I was aiming to get the bike done in around 3 hours to 3:10 because there was quite a lot of climbing during that 90 kilometers. There was over 1,000 meters of climbing, so I was looking to get just around 3 hours on there. But the bike was the most enjoyable bit of the entire race. I loved every single minute of it. Just the fact of riding on semi-closed roads with beautiful tarmac, it was probably the best ride I've done in a good few years. So yeah, so we finished the bike in 2 hours and 52 minutes, which was an average speed over the 95 kilometers of just shy of 34 kilometers an hour. So I was aiming for 30, so I was really, really happy with the bike, and the bike felt super strong as well. I've been doing a lot of climbing in Yorkshire, so the climbs felt super strong, and the descents were just super fun as well. So yeah, swim into the bike, I was having a lovely time. And then the run is where it all crumbled. So by the time we got onto the run, it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that is where the heat was really pounding. So yeah, got off the bike in, I think, 46th position out of 204 people that took the start line. So I was really happy with that. I was very surprised. I was aiming for like top 50%. So I was very happy to be in that position on the descent of the bike. And then the run started, and I was like, I've done a lot of running, this is going to be the nicest bit of the triathlon, and that was the furthest bit from the truth, and it was the hardest run I've ever done. Yeah, it turns out running in 31 degree heat with no wind is not very pleasant. I was aiming for around 1 hour 40 on the half marathon, and I finished it in 2 hours 15, I believe, which 2 hours 15 is not a slow half marathon, but it was a little bit slower than what I was aiming for. Just to finish the race was a success, and that was all I was going for at the end. I didn't really care about the time. I just wanted to cross the finish line and finish the race. It is going to be the first of many half Ironman distance, and maybe even one day a full Ironman distance, but I want to get a few halves in there just before to enjoy them as well, and try and maybe get close to that 5 hour mark as well. But yeah, all in all, it was a fantastic weekend, and lovely to see loads of familiar faces and my friends, so it was lovely to catch up with everyone as well over the weekend. But yeah, I'll be back next year to take on the course again and try and beat my time from this year. Hopefully it's a little bit less hot. But yeah, I'm going to leave this mega vlog here. If you made it to this point, I thank you very much. It's been a long old video, so I truly appreciate you sticking around. But yeah, if you enjoyed this one, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be making YouTube videos more of a thing going forward. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Au revoir.